time. Like I just had no idea that. You know. So so
Well,
so basic
hmm
so basically I've been having two debit cards. Whenever one has fraudulent activity on it, they send me another card. They don't cancel the other card that the fraudulent activity was going on.
no, they did cancel off the other card, which I am seeing here on file. But you've had this debit card, the old one, ever since March. The one that we just recently canceled was active ever since. Let me take a look here for you. Mm, since June. You have that debit card since you act. It was active in June. A card ending in 7031. 0621 card, which is the one of the old debit cards. You've had that one for a while. We never canceled that one. The one that we canceled was a card ending in 7031.
Right, but even with this latest card before all of that, if the card was compromised and you gotta send me another card, why wouldn't you just automatically cancel the other card?
Like I mentioned, sir, the card that we had to cancel was a card ending in 7031. Not
Okay,
any other cards, because that was the only card that was compromised, which
all
is
right,
why we did cancel out that card.
I get it. The 731 one was that. How long had that been open? That had been open for a long. I mean, it seems like that had been open since June. You said.
Yes, since June.
Okay. But yeah, I basically I've been noticing money's missing from my account, and I just need to go through it to look at it, and I appreciate it.
So would you want me to still send you the statements, or you're okay?
No, I need to see the statements. I need the statements. I was calling for the statements. I just didn't
Okay.
realize that I had my compromise. I mean, damn.
So I can get you the statements here sent off from December 2019 up until now.
All right, but listen to this though. You see what I'm saying? So I had a card that I had since June, like uh, almost a full physical year, that had been compromised after I already had another debit card. So you see what I'm saying? So if it was compromised, right? Like for example, look, let me ask you this: everything that was done on that card since I had got a new card, wouldn't you guys be able to trace that back and say, hey, he got a new card and this old debit card that he asked to be replaced wasn't replaced, and there's been suspicious activity going on it for almost a physical year. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
sir, like I mentioned, the debit card that had the suspicious activity was your card ending in 7031, which is now closed because you activated the card ending in 9034. There's a 0621 card you've already had for quite some time. That card has never been compromised. That card has been active ever since March of last year. We've never had to close it, never had to do anything. That card was issued out to you back last year in March. And then you were issued out another one in June, which is that one is the one that was compromised, which is why we changed it to the debit card ending in 9034.
I'm I'm having two credit cards. I close one or get a new one, and the old one is still. Oh man. All right, yeah, I gotta look at the statements and figure it out. I appreciate it.
Let me I'll go ahead and get you a copy of the statement here now. Just a reminder, this a copy of every statement is a $5 charge that will be applied on the account. Okay.
So every e- every statement you said.
The statement that I will be sending, there will be a $5 charge that will be applied to the account on your next week.
Okay, but you said every statement. So for every month, I'm being charged $5 for every month that I'm seeing the statements.
No, this is only because you're requesting. Every month you're still going to get statements like you usually do. I'm not sure if you received the one for December yet, but like since I will be sending this as a regular request, there will be a $5 charge for it. That's why I'm mentioning it.
So I'll
You're
get
not getting charged every month, but the reason as to why you're getting charged this time is because you're requesting a statement.
right, but I'm requesting three statements technically, right, for every month, or is all 3 months just $5?
Excuse me?
I'm requesting the statements for 3 different months. Is all 3 months $5, or is it $5 per month of what I'm requesting?
Oh no, for all 3 different months is $5. So basically $15 for all the statements. Did you never receive your statements? You've never seen them in the mail before?
Yeah, yes, I have. I just don't have time to look through 'em.
Okay. So you would like them for 3 different months. Which months did you want, sir?
I got a question.
Uh-huh.
If I go online, I will be able to see the statements.
If you have online banking, you'd be able to see your statements as well. You can do it through, I believe, let me see. I can show you where exactly to get it from. Let me just pull up my end. Yeah, it's much easier if we do it through online. That way we don't charge you. Because whenever we do send out these statements via mail, there is a $5 charge for each statement that you are requesting. So let me see if there's anything that I can do to show you the statements over online banking. It's much easier to get them over a PDF file on your phone. Okay, so are you logged into online banking?
I'm set up for online banking, but I don't remember all the different passwords and usernames. There's 2 passwords, 2 usernames, and an extra password. I don't remember 'em. That's why I don't use online banking.
But you would want to go ahead and get your statements over online banking, correct?
Right. I was.
Yes.
Yes. If
So I can go ahead and help you sign into your online banking if you'd like. Do you have the app?
I don't have the app, I was just gonna go into a branch, man.
Well, you're welcome to go ahead and go into a branch, or if unless, like I mentioned, if you'd like, I can send you the statements here through my end, but there will be a $5 fee unless, like I mentioned, go into a branch and see what they can do for you in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna just do that.
Okay. Did you have any other questions, comments, or concerns I may further assist you with today?
Yeah, do you, like with this thing going on where I have a new card sent and the old card is still going? Is that like funny? Like, is that like a thing that's going on or whatever?
From what I'm seeing, you do have, let me see, I believe a claim on file. I'm not sure if it's still an open claim. Let me see. No, but this was for a non-fraud situation. A claim that was filed that way back in August, but it was for a non-fraud situation where we didn't have to close down your debit card. So no, you're fine thus far. But like I'm seeing here on the account, like I mentioned, you do have 2 debit cards on file. You've had one for ever since March, so
Well, thank you.
it was my pleasure. So have yourself a wonderful rest of your day.
What the fuck? That didn't even seem like a Bank of America employee. It seemed like, I mean, the chick was laughing at me before I even started recording. That's why I started recording, because it was like, yo, I had a credit card, 2 credit cards on file. One was compromised way back and it was still open. Like, that just don't even make sense to me, yeah? So the credit card that was compromised had been open for a really long time and charges being made on it. Like, why would I have 2 credit cards open? And like she said in the beginning of the conversation, which I don't even think I recorded, oh, you have 2 debit cards on file. That's odd. Ha ha ha, snicker. Right? So I got 2 debit cards going and I don't know it. And then they shut down one and sent me a new one, and I didn't ask for a new card, so I started asking questions. But I noticed money's being taken out of my bank account. So this is something you should be mindful of. Watch for, check all of your stuff. Dan Pena always says you need to check your accounts. I think every day, maybe he says every week. Yeah, he says check your accounts, and be on top of it. And I obviously wasn't. And I got a pretty good relationship with money, and I didn't know that. So, like, subscribe, comment, because I got a whole bunch of good videos coming, and it's gonna be good content. Subscribe to these two different videos you right here. Go to the video, play it, like it, comment, thumbs up, and subscribe to those channels. And you know, now that I think about it, the card is still open. Okay, it's just